One life, one love, one fish. We will change the world.
We've got a problem. Some of my fish are dying, and I think they're attacking each other. I started noticing damage on a few of them, then more, and now it's turning into something I can't ignore. So today, I'm trying to figure out what's actually causing this, and more importantly, how to stop it before things get worse. Because if I can't fix this entire system doesn't work. But on the flip side, we just made some major upgrades that might completely change everything. I redesigned the grow rack system so it's fully adjustable. We added a black light to attract natural food for the fish at night, and tomorrow, we're installing a smart water system that connects straight to my phone. So yeah, things are either about to get a whole lot better or a whole lot worse. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's what I started noticing. At first, it was just one fish that looked a little beat up, nothing too crazy. But then I started seeing more of them with damage, and that's when I realized something's definitely not right. These guys aren't supposed to look like this. Now, from everything I understand about catfish, they don't just randomly attack each other for no reason. Usually, it comes down to a few things. Either they're not getting enough food, they're fighting for space, or something in the water isn't right, like oxygen levels or stress. And the tricky part is, it's not always obvious which one it is. Because on the surface, everything can look completely fine, but underneath, something's off. So what I'm doing right now is going step by step, checking feeding, watching their behavior, and making changes to the system to try and remove as many problems as possible. Because if I can figure this out, this system becomes way more stable. But if I don't, this could wipe out a big portion of the fish. Alright, so instead of just guessing what's going wrong, I started making changes that give me more control over the system. The first thing we changed was how we're feeding the fish. Instead of dropping all the food in one spot, we're now scattering it across the tank. So now, instead of the bigger fish dominating one area, everything spreads out. Less competition, less aggression. And already I'm starting to see a difference in how they move. But the real upgrade is this. This is a standalone water management system, and it connects straight to my phone through Bluetooth, which means instead of guessing what's happening in the water, I can actually see it. Dissolved oxygen levels, nitrogen, everything that could be affecting the fish. Because the reality is, if something is off in the water, the fish feel it way before we see it, and that's when problems start. So tomorrow morning, we're going to take the first real readings from the system and finally find out what's actually going on in this tank. Because once we have that data, we're not guessing anymore. So while we're working on dialing in the water, the grow racks I've been telling you about are just about finished. And in the next couple of days, we're going to be installing them. Now, this is actually a really important upgrade because it gives me full control over how the PVC pipes are positioned. Height, spacing, angle, everything. And the reason that matters is because right now, there are definitely some stagnant areas in the system. Places where the water just isn't moving the way it should. And when water slows down or sits still, that's when problems start. Lower oxygen, uneven nutrient flow, and more stress on the fish. So by adjusting these racks properly, I can fine-tune the entire flow of the system, keep everything circulating the way it's supposed to, and eliminate those dead zones. So next step, we get these installed and see how much of a difference it actually makes. Alright guys, today was a short one, but I wanted to keep you updated on what's really going on with the fish. Because this stuff matters, and we're not ignoring it. Now over the next few episodes, things are about to level up in a big way. We're adding a full water management system so we can actually see what's happening inside the tank in real time. The new adjustable grow racks are going in. We're building out the nursery for the next generation of fish, adding a mist sprinkler system, and possibly one more barrel for a proper SLO setup. And once all of that is in place, this system becomes something completely different, more stable, more efficient, and way closer to what this whole project is really about. The Gen 3 unicorn is getting very close, so if you want to see how this turns out, and be part of building systems like this for people who actually need them, make sure you're following along. We're just getting started.
One life, one love, one fish. We will change the world.